Well,
we did the
Yeah, do what you guys gotta do.
thing.
Roleplay yourselves, yeah.
I think we should collect some nonsense treasures to give to him, so we don't
sure,
give
why
him.
not? He's not expecting anything specific, is he?
No, he didn't tell us anything specific.
We have those rubies.
But that seems still like
Oh yeah, I want to give
valuable.
him that though.
I'm saying we go
We do not have those rubies,
No.
by the way.
we go back to the mushroom room.
Nobody
we get
knows.
some
Or will know.
relics from the mushroom room.
I think that's a great idea.
Um,
You know, to be honest, the where is it? What is it that we can't use? Well, we have a blurred strike key focus.
I also think if we long rest again, we might have had enough time passed that if we go by the water again, we can at least get the bonus for our...
Did anyone take the Delver's scale armor?
Norbit might have. I have my list of loot.
How about we we just find some fancy creature that we fight and chop a piece of its limbs off, maybe some teeth.
What
Here,
level Delver's army did you say?
Level 3.
That's what I had. Okay, cool. So no one did take it.
Alright, so
It's a map.
that's on my cache and here.
I have 7 gems from the Rock Bloom, 4 different gems from the Interlude, level 3 Delver's armor, level 5 Barkskin, 1 green gem.
You have
2,
7 gems from Rock Bloom?
4 gems from the Rock Bloom.
Oh, four.
And then another 4 after that. And then we also have a green gem, 2 sapphires, 1
That's
big
like
green
dating
gem
those.
from the skeletons and zombies.
We got 2 sapphires.
Crown worm. Yes. We also have a blue gem. We have a blue gem, a red gem, a green gem, and a yellow gem.
Oh,
from
gems.
the
Oh, yeah.
That's for the
Interlude.
Yes.
crimson, whatever.
The red cord.
Yeah, the interlude where they came in. And then the most recent one, we got 320 gold. Blurred strike key focus level 5. You took the amulet of protection. Crown of dust.
Oh, shit. My math is right.
Plus we
This is
brought
not
back.
including the
We just also brought
arena.
back 1,250 gold.
Yeah.
baby. All right. So wait, hold on. 6, 8. What I currently have is 6, 8, 4 plus 2. Hold on, 250. 350 plus 3, 2, 4 plus how much you said?
Another 1,250 gold.
So we could go shopping.
My current tally equals 2,858 gold.
I think we have a little bit more than that. Can we just double check?
Sure.
Because I had before we added
Oh no, I crossed the line.
Well, before we added the stuff we won from the thing, I have 1,699 gold.
Okay.
Oh, because when we converted over the silver to...
That would do it. All the silver bits.
We're at 2,949 gold.
Dated.
Plus, we have all of those gems and other things to sell.
Oh yeah. Where are we? What are we doing?
We're in the chamber where we killed the boss. So we just had gone into... we went to the final...
Good time.
Went to the final room. We found the silkworm.
Yeah.
Yeah, silkworm, and it was a
Yeah.
nice big purplish worm that cast like paralyze. It made us get slowed. Then
That thing right there.
yep, that guy.
Yeah. All right.
Made us get slowed or restrained, and if we'd gone far enough, we would have become helpless. Luckily, none of us got that far. We versed 9 of the.
No one has any diseases or anything.
Nope, we didn't get
Are you
anything.
sure? I mean, Pete is the DM, so just gonna be.
But
I don't have any diseases. I should specifically say.
we fought off.
Has anyone seen recently? Oh, I know you've seen the movie Wolf of Wall Street.
Well, I've seen.
No.
You're on the phone, you're talking to your friend, and he talking like this for no reason. He doesn't remember the scene. Rich,
Huh?
you don't remember that scene?
I wasn't paying
When,
attention.
when all the lewds kick in and he's on the phone?
Oh. Yeah.
You thought you were fine the whole time and all those lewds just kicking out. I completely passed the drooling phase. Went right to cerebral palsy. Yeah, so you guys are still in...
Why does it say arena fight plus 3?
For you?
My campaign
That's
notes.
how many arena fights you've done.
Do we all have that?
You should.
I haven't been doing that. I've just been going based off your thing online.
Right, never mind. Continue.
You guys are in the place still.
So we haven't taken a long rest yet, but
Face in the stone.
you know, we were planning on barricading.
Definitely took a short rest.
Yeah, but I know healing surges. That didn't help me.
Start.
Yeah, it's on. It's been on.
Yeah.
So we fought the boss. We found a bunch of loot. We found a sacred part of a crown in the bottom of the pit that gave advantage on saving throws against poison or necrotic, I believe. And
Sorry.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you lost an
I
antler.
broke something.
you broke an antler off. Now it's even.
That's okay.
Now they're even.
Yeah, now they're even actually.
Continue.
So sorry. What was I saying? So
The
we got the
crown.
relic. Yeah, we got the crown. It could summon a dust devil as an attack, and it had some sort of like sentience.
Yeah, it's like we gotta return it or something.
I think it wants to be
it's
returned.
it's part of a whole, and it wants
Yeah.
to, and this been broken up. But we want to be friends with it, make that level go up, hopefully.
Alright.
But so then we
Take your word
defeated
for it.
it.
I don't like
we-
being in charge of these things.
It's on Chit'al's head. He grabbed it.
Alright, alright.
But whatchamacallit, we then decided to barricade the door, and I think we were gonna long rest, but we didn't decide finally if we were actually gonna do it.
We want to, we're just unsure if this is a proper place to do it.
I think it. I meant no healing.
Because,
for you.
like, yeah, you have no choice but to do so.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm pretty sure everybody is fairly low, and we can't really trade them. You know, that's the thing.
I think
Oh, never mind. I'm totally fine, so I don't care.
you're at 4.
Is there something we do where we like bar doors to have us sleep long rest? Is
Well,
There
there are some awesome rituals that I think between the two of you guys.
We had them, but we just don't have any stuff for
no
it.
components.
Because the last time we were in town, you weren't here, and I just didn't think to buy any components.
Yeah,
It's
you have your animal messenger that you can
Yeah.
do forever.
I had create
Alright.
campsite and bloom, so I could have made food and stuff grow.
Well,
Animal messenger can. check out
what
the
actually is in the room? There are things we can barricade the door with. Maybe
The body of the giant worm.
Body of the giant worm might work.
Probably the only thing that's movable would be the creatures you killed.
Yeah. So we'll go with that.
I mean, we both also only have to sleep for 4 hours, so we can also sleep in a shift where you guys both sleeping the 8 hours.
And then
6 actually.
Oh, 6 hours, sorry.
You do one floor, I do the other.
The 3 of us actually, because if Norbit will still be here, to be honest.
Yeah.
So yeah.
The altar that was at the end of the room, a strength check, a one-time strength check. Maybe you can move it, and that would be very helpful.
Do we have any of Norbit's numbers?
I forgot to look in the binder all the way.
He would be our strength guy, to be honest.
You would.
I'm not even gonna try. In fact, what I'm going to do instead, trying, is point at it. It's like, move that.
How much strength does he have? I forgot.
He would have a max of
Norbit should have
18.
Yeah, at most an 18. He should have an 18.
19. Because it would be a 16 plus 2, and then since we got total 4, it would be plus 1.
Wait, I'm looking at Sylvann's
Yeah.
thing. Oh, this is yours.
Oh, I have one. That's an extra one.
I was so confused. I was like, why do I have 12 strength? I have 19 strength.
All
So you
right.
have the same.
So between the two of you guys, then each of us assisting, which would give a +2, should be a 21 with 2 people with 21 strength.
So plus 7? Or no. Plus 6 to hit?
Well, if both people are pushing, they would both have to pass their tests. If it required. I mean, they can do it anyway. They might be able to
So
do it
is
easily.
it just straight strength roll?
Yeah, you're rolling a strength roll to see if you guys have the strength to actually move it.
Alright, so you're going to roll for yourself, and somebody else can roll for Norbit, both with a +2.
Plus 4.
No, an additional
Oh, From somebody helping them.
Yeah.
So plus 6 total.
Plus 6 total?
Yeah, you both Norbit would get a plus 6 as well.
Alright.
21.
18.
18 and a 21. 2 people pushing at the
39.
same time.
Well, it's only one person. Well,
person.
one person rolls, right? So, what's the number of the one person rolling?
Well, it would
I
be
guess
21.
It moves a little bit, but not as
Wait.
far as you can get it to go.
That's why we
Can
want
I-
2
wait.
people to push simultaneously.
Well, it's one person rolls, and you get the bonus on the numbers from someone else helping, which is a
Alright,
plus 2.
okay.
That's the correct way of doing it.
I think he
Oh,
was saying.
gotcha.
I think he was
Alright.
saying that 2 people pushing, 2 people helping each of them.
Wait, can we not push again?
No,
You got one
he said,
shot.
he said one time.
Yeah, you got one shot at doing it.
Alright, so the altar ain't moving anymore.
Rep. Damn, can we
That's
not-
fine. We're gonna use a giant worm body.
Can we destroy the altar?
Well, what is that gonna do for us?
Wait, why are
We're trying to block the door so we can take an extended rest.
He was, I think he was
Sorry.
saying we could pick up the altar and put it by the door if we were strong enough,
I see what you're
or
saying.
maybe it had something underneath it. One of the two.
Something like that. Alright, never mind. Okay.
So we're gonna block the door and I guess take our long rest. Me and Sylvann taking shifts to cover at least most of it.
Yeah, alright.
Okay.
Because
I
also
have no assistance in that whatsoever.
I'm pretty sure also during our mine's torpor and his is meditative state, we're still also aware of our surroundings.
It does say that.
Wait,
Yes.
I remember.
So
Is this different? Like, what?
so you
As a
can't actually
Thri-Kreen.
be surprised technically. You can't, and you can't. Even though we can still technically be
You know what?
surprised.
I never
but-
rested in a dungeon, so I guess this is why this is a little
Well,
different.
this is why we're trying to barricade the door, for instance. So we're stuck in a dead end. Which
And
is
then what's
also-
this about shifts and like watching and whatnot?
Well, if we're all asleep at the same time, we don't know what's actually happening when we're asleep.
Let's just say,
We're not in a safe place.
don't think of it as us having cleared the dungeon. Imagine if more of the red cord came in behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
while we
time
were sleeping.
passes. I mean, even if we didn't clear the dungeon, who's to say that somebody else doesn't?
So
know?
maybe another secret room you guys didn't go in and monsters are coming out of there. Anything.
So are y'all saying, you both saying that like me and Jack are going to sleep and then you guys are taking
No,
first watch?
we're 3 of us. We're gonna crash.
Both
But
of us have a.
We have to sleep 6 hours to get our full rest. These 2 only need to sleep 4. So they're going to.
Okay,
One's going
I
to sleep,
understand now.
you know, the first couple, and the other's going to sleep the other couple.
I get
So
it.
it'll be 8 hours total that we're going to take out of the day. We can
bas-
still technically shift through it.
Yeah, so basically we could have one person sleep for the first half, other one's that. But even then, as,
Well, actually, like for instance, you're up for 2 hours and then go to sleep because there's actually ways to making sure there's always 2 people awake.
other things that also I was saying is that
I can
because of our
do that
abilities
math
to
if
do
you
it,
want me to.
here's rather than you sleep, the Thri-Kreen enters a torpid state. In this state, you remain aware of your surroundings. So I still know what's going on around me. I just rest.
That's what you meant by that.
He's
Okay.
right. They meditate.
He meditates. Mine mine goes into hibernation, but still know what's going on
Yeah.
around me.
Wait, that's pretty cool. That means
It
you guys
is.
can sleep and still know. Okay.
Yeah, that's always nice
but
to
we
have.
can't. So
Yeah, we can.
It's nice to have someone who can at least potentially do a
I
warning.
may snore loudly.
But so we long
Well, we know
rested.
Norbit probably will.
Yeah.
We know.
Well, so
He's
we're
a
long
big guy.
resting. So everyone gets back all their healing surges, health.
Is that all right? So no, wait. First of all, we have to let Pete tell us we have successfully long rested.
But I do have
Did we
two.
successfully long
We are
rest?
trying.
Successfully long rest.
Oh, there we go.
Wait, I forgot. I need to make
What'd you
a
do?
thievery check on
I
him
knew it.
to steal the flask that he didn't want to keep with me, give to me earlier.
Am I sleep? I'm sleeping right now. He's doing this while I'm sleeping.
So he's gonna interrupt your sleep. So
Yo.
you might not actually get a long rest. You might.
Do it within the first 2 hours so that you can potentially.
Oh, does this mean you
Go back to
lose the resist poison and necrotic?
Yes.
oh my God.
I'm gonna use Speak with Spirits so I get a bonus to my Wisdom modifier on this thievery check.
Bro.
How does it normally work? Or are you looking at it?
It's gonna be to
Pickpocket.
his perception, I believe.
How do I counter this?
No,
gonna-
has
it's
nothing
gonna
to
be-
do with his perception.
No?
Nope.
It's
It's
like
his, this DC is 20 plus the target's level.
Is he getting a minus because he's asleep?
Nope, it does say nothing about that because he's asleep. So basically, you need a 24.
24, so I need to get a 16 or higher.
There's being something, the number.
11.
That's your number?
Yeah, I got a 3.
Do I wake up?
Oh yeah, you fucked up horribly. And he wakes right up.
What the? Get the hell off me!
You just gotta pretend like you're putting the blanket on.
Yeah.
You
No,
just gotta,
wait, like what is he? Is he
That's a bluff check.
Yeah, like okay, so I see you. You're like hovering over me, like.
I was tucking you in, and I do a quickly bluff here.
Can I like scream?
I mean, you do notice
17 on bluff.
that the object he wanted has slightly moved. That you would notice.
Insight against bluff.
So roll an insight check. You have +2.
You have to get over 17.
I got a 1.
Yes.
Yeah.
The only thing
You
that
actually believe.
you guys went ahead of me.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Because the perception was, well, not perception, the thievery was so bad, he failed by so much, he would be on top of anything you would do at this point. There is an actual scale of how much you
So
fail
you
by.
didn't need to do that.
Even though his insight he rolled was just a 1.
He didn't even have to
You
get
didn't
that
get a
far.
chance to roll bluff.
No,
It was obvious.
I know. I'm just saying, even though because his insight is that bad.
But you're literally like on
Yeah.
top, reaching for my
Yeah, it's like
Class.
you just messed up
You
so
messed
horribly.
up that bad, and I'm like, yo, get off me! Why are you taking my stuff?
Like you
and
can
then
still say you're doing what you're doing, but he just
first I scream. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Ah!
So you wake everyone else up,
Yeah, I wake everyone up.
and I'm like, why are you waking everyone up?
Why are you on top of me?
Can I roll an endurance to stay asleep?
I think if you pass it, you'll be awake.
I don't want to wake up. I'm trying to rest.
He just tried to
I
rob
specifically
me.
said I
I'll
did
say
it in
you
the
guys,
first
you
2 hours.
didn't wake up.
Alright.
A Dungeon Master gets that one.
Well, I also saying it did in the first 2 hours, so they could
Or
still
it
take one.
didn't disturb the rest,
Yeah.
at least.
He
We
yelled,
heard you
but
yell
because
at the
you
night.
yelled when you woke up, your throat, your larynx, is it? Just couldn't get the full
So parched,
burst
you had no
of-
water.
I'm gonna go with I
Just
already
try to
expected
think
this
about
to
if you're just
happen.
waking
They're
up and yelling. You're not getting a
They're
full
just
thrust
they're
out.
doing their thing, and I just went back to sleep.
Actually, if anything, you did a little chuckle.
And
Probably.
You didn't even know what's happening, but you had a
water
chuckle.
cloth goes over your face and you're
You kind of
really
like
sleepy.
you did like one of these like.
Pulled my top hat down a little bit. I'm like, yeah.
I think I
Back to
peeked
sleep.
an eye open and I just closed it.
You know when the
Well, you know what's going on. You're just meditating.
Yeah, just meditating.
Well, yeah, you're fully aware.
He's still snoring. He's still snoring.
You know in those Telltale games where they're like, he will remember that? That's just what just happened.
Oh yeah.
Rakura will remember
See,
that.
the-
Minus 10.
Funny, this was the thing is I will remember that because this is when you wouldn't give me the water, and I literally wrote on the bottom of my sheet, "Will steal."
Which is why that occurred.
literally the exact reason.
That is.
Alright, you guys wanna
So this is perfect because this is going back and forth.
All right, so we are now fully rested, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do feel better about that.
Same.
Full surges, all dailies, anything that was a spent, you got it all back.
Yeah.
We are all at one action point.
Sorry, just really quickly, actually. Does Sylvann have any? Anything on his arm slots?
Don't think so. I have stuff on my feet,
Damn it.
amulet, and armor. No, nothing on my hands or.
So in that case, I want to pass over this bracer of respite to you. If you want to take a picture of that, or I'll send the picture over. Just because you're gonna be up front and fighting more, so this way I can heal. We can heal multiple people at the same time. So like I can, if you're next to Norbit, I can heal Norbit, and then you can also gain a D8 of health back.
Sure.
I'm not gonna use it as much.
It's a bet. It's a bet.
No, but close.
Wait, it's
It is Asian.
It doesn't add any modifiers to your like armor or anything. It just you get that effect.
It's actually out of all the music, Mongolia for this game is like in my top 5.
Yeah?
But I like because it has because of music, has that rhythm to it.
Basically,
Yeah,
like
they have
and
rhythm.
heal Norbit next to you. Now you can
Actually,
gain
it's
skill.
nice.
Yeah, I got it.
There's
Or
a
kill
couple
someone
bands
else
that I
too.
show you.
Yeah.
3 more months, man.
I think don't you have to
3
heal.
more months.
Oh,
It says
7
you
of them.
or one other ally adjacent.
Got
to
on
you.
my wish list.
Yeah, but I felt like you're more likely to be up front.
Yes.
You have
Yeah.
the beast form and with those two.
Yeah. So yeah, sounds good.
I will be sitting in the back.
Alright. So we're awake now?
Yeah, we could probably pull away the giant worm creature.
Is there anything we can? I want to collect collect some teeth or something from it.
You want to chump down on some survival days, maybe get some fed. I mean, as far as my record goes, we got 56 days.
Yeah.
So.
I was gonna say we get some teeth and stuff as treasures.
Oh
for
yeah,
the
yeah.
guys.
Let's do that. I'm gonna bring us down to 51.
So
Right?
we're taking teeth from the worm thingy? Okay.
51 survival days, which, by the way, is insane. That's like 510 gold.
What was that guy's name again?
Carlin?
Thank you. Can we do like a nature check? Is there anything valuable we can take from the worm?
No, he didn't have anything on it. Well,
It
it didn't have anything.
It wasn't
on
like the flame beetles where there's
No.
sacks to be turned into torches.
teeth would be good. I don't know if the eyeballs will last, but at least the teeth will.
I'm saying teeth is just something we show him as like big creature
Yeah.
we killed.
That's nasty.
That's great.
Especially because it was being held here by the
Any way you can actually find something that's worth absolutely nothing and tell someone it's worth a lot, it's all profit, buddy.
You were gonna carry the teeth, right?
I'm carrying the
Oh,
teeth.
yeah, you can carry the teeth.
alright, yeah,
He's a nature guy, or you're the nature guy too. You can carry.
I don't-
I'm also an elf. I can sell whatever to whoever.
But I think we'll also go
In
back
this
by
world, yes.
Yeah.
I think it's
Question.
nasty.
Between our 2 long rests and the time we spent in the last like 4 or 5 rooms, has it been a full day? So we can go back to the water shrine and get the one that gives us temporary hit points, at the very least.
I'll take it.
Or
I'll do that.
the next time we attack, we have a +3 to attack rolls.
All right.
But it's just for one
You want to
attack,
lead the
right?
way?
Of course, as usual.
All right, Mr. Leader.
Yeah.
Be up
Really
front,
want
just in
to-
case anything goes wrong.
No, it's just my job as. the
Are we gonna
leader.
go and grab like a couple of weird artifact-looking things from the mushroom room?
Hell yeah. Like I said, anything we can get that's worth nothing that sells for more is all profit. That's like the whole thing I do. I'm a Dune trader. Find garbage, sell it for a lot of money.
Well, I'm just thinking of all more stuff to give to Carlin, so he's without us having to give him anything apart.
yeah. Well, that's the same thing.
2 things I think is
So
enough.
we're
for him.
leaving the
Yeah.
room and we're going to the mushroom room now.
Yeah, which was down the hallway where it split. One of them went to the mushroom room, one of them went back the way we came in.
Did anything happen? I think we're in the mushroom room now.
Yeah, you just get right there.
Okay, so we got our
Are we
stuff.
fast traveling or fast traveling?
Well, we're still within like the same building.
we stopped by
there is no
the-
fast track.
Like a few hundred feet away.
So we stopped by the water room and make sure to take our drinks.
Oh, there's no fast travel.
I'm looking at Chit'al right now with the flask.
You like have
And I
a
try
permanent
and
eye
say you
on
should
him
drink from both
forever
of them.
now.
You should drink from both of them.
That's okay.
Do you remember what that does?
It's one of them is cursed.
No, one gives you.
The other one like just negates it, right?
Well, no, one heals. One either
Those are
heals, regains a healing surge, or you gain 10 HP.
And don't
The other one is you
Gets
either
rid-
regain a daily,
Yeah.
or you gain a +3 to attack and a +2 to damage.
but if you
But
drink
if you drink both, you get ongoing 10 poison damage.
yes.
But I think we know this or something?
Yes, I did.
Well, he.
Oh, you did. Oh, you did.
That's the catch.
You didn't tell us?
I can't remember what we did or not.
Well, did you remember it?
That's what I was trying to do.
Did you?
Wait, no.
If you don't remember, it doesn't matter if we told you.
yeah.
That was why I was just trying to be really quick. Like, oh, do you drink? You should drink both of them and what?
Okay, then I'm
I'm
asking
pretty
you,
sure
why
that
should I
would
drink
be
both?
considered a history check.
I'm
Want
asking
to do a history
Chit'al.
check?
Wait, yeah, I'm asking Chit'al. Like, I'm drinking it. I was like, okay, why do you want me to drink?
You
more?
already drank it, so now it's a Constitution check.
No, you only drink one.
I only drink one. I didn't drink
Right.
the other one yet.
History check to see if you remember.
So history
Alright,
versus my bluff, maybe.
No,
No, it's
No, he's just gonna
history
see if he
check. I
remembers.
was like, why did he tell me to drink both? Alright, I'm gonna do a history check. Alright, fine. 7 plus.
That's not gonna be 2. No,
Yeah,
that's wrong.
it's a 3.
11.
Alright, so now you can bluff,
Now we bluff and see if
and then you can see
drink
if he's lying.
I don't remember.
That's only 12.
Alright, so you gotta beat 12.
Oh, your insight's a 2.
Alright, come on.
You gotta roll it.
Come on, bro.
An 11.
Give me a 20, bro. What is that?
You didn't roll an 11.
I rolled an 11.
So that means, you means, no, you rolled a 9.
Yeah, I rolled a 9.
So 11 total.
So that means
So, alright.
you believe him.
Alright. No, what did you say, though? What did you say the second one gives? Like, if I
I
drink.
said I just said, oh, you should drink both of them.
That's
no,
what he
but
said.
I'm asking why. Go, just give
No.
me a couple reasons. Just,
Well, that one gives
Yeah, yeah, you have
makes
to
it-
bluff. You have to bluff
That one
right
helps
now.
you get stronger and makes you deal more damage when you drink it.
that sounds pretty good.
But you drink just that one.
I do want to drink both of them then. I go on to with the, but I'm also still with the flask. I'm staring at Chit'al. Okay.
There you go. So ongoing 10 poison damage.
Is
How
that
does that
it?
work out of
How does that
How does that work out of battle? Because there's the dead guy on the ground who drank both of them right there.
Yeah, it would work the same way.
So every 6 seconds you take 10 damage.
I'll say it only happens
Is it a
once.
save?
Oh, it would
Oh.
happen.
I'll say it would only happen
It
once.
says ongoing.
Yeah, well, if there is no ongoing out of battle.
disappointed.
Well, see, what I was sort of thinking is when he fell unconscious, I was going to take the flask.
Wait, oh, funny.
No, I would have healed you. You would have had less healing
Hey, does
surges.
this count as like a rare thing that we can bottle and sell?
No, it can't be taken out of the. If we bottle and take it out, it loses effect. I remember him
You already
mentioning
went
that.
through that? Yeah.
The DM actually didn't have to figure that out. The game figured that one out for
Yeah,
me.
because
Well, because I filled up.
there'd be
I filled
people
up.
that would definitely try that.
I filled the jug up first.
We got a couple of them right here.
I filled the jug up first, then we found that out. So I guess now
Alright.
we all have temp HP except you.
Yeah. How much temp
I
HP?
think it was 8. 10.
10. Yeah, we don't need the daily back or anything like that.
Yeah. And,
Because we rested.
yeah, and
Oh.
I'd rather take
I was
the
like, where the
temp
heck did my
HP
pixel go?
than
This will,
I think I moved it when I was looking at one of your pages.
35 HP. Rakura will remember that. Minus 10 again.
All right, next.
If you want a short rest, then you can heal up again. Well, that short rest
It
is
only
fall
takes
asleep.
5 minutes.
So that's a 5-minute
But that's a
break.
healing surge.
It would be, yes.
You can literally take the short rest as you're walking very easily to the exit of this place. You don't even have to
Wow,
really
so I'm
sit
just
down.
gonna
You're right. You just
Healing-
kind of, you're relaxing.
Alright,
We're heading back towards where most
Every
likely doing
room
it.
you've been through so far, all depth is still there. Like everything you've dealt with is all still laying there.
We get
Nothing
to the
has been
front
moved.
chamber, the 2 pillars are still shooting lightning bolts.
No,
Back up
that
to
only
HP,
happens during the
use healing
encounters.
surge.
But as you're about
Any
to
defiled land?
make your way out, you see a lot of different dead bodies. in
You
the
don't
front.
remember doing it?
It's definitely
New
looks-
dead bodies.
New
So
dead.
maybe the red cord did them?
more adventurers.
Well, the ones that interrupted us,
Hey, Rakura.
what was it? The
Go figure out what
yeah,
that is.
the mole.
Why
and
all the dead
lion.
bodies are there?
Yeah, the
I
red
think,
cord,
well,
right?
someone
Yeah.
needs to go investigate.
Of course, that's my job.
With your wonderful perception of what again?
2?
Oh, is this a perception check?
Well, I mean, we're trying to
No,
go
that
to
was an
explore and
Yeah,
like know what's
regardless.
going on.
I'm the hero, and I see some dead bodies.
Well, he's distracting him. I keep my head out and
from
see.
and I really want to see what villains would do something like this. Alright, so I go
You're
to
like,
the-
what's his name from the Mummy? The brother. Yeah, move that rock. This one over there. Put that over there.
Alright, so I'm like kneeling from the bodies, and I'm gonna, since I'm a Templar, I'm like pretending I'm like an investigator, like a,
Perception.
yeah, I'm like,
Can
alright.
I do it from a distance? Do we have to get close to it?
No, you-
The scene of
I also
this
You
crime.
gotta get. I would say you have to be at least 10 feet away. for this.
I'll be 10
From
feet away.
a body.
I'll also do perception.
32.
No, never mind.
I rolled a 20 and I have a plus 12.
I got an 18.
Don't we have? No, that's a stealth check from me.
I would.
From you.
Well, 18's pretty good.
Don't we get a bonus to something for being an elephant?
Yeah, you do. You get perception plus 2.
So,
I get 2.
34.
Plus 2.
Oh, I got a 20 then.
All right. So with a 20, I'll get to yours. You notice that the cuts in these guys, the humanoids that you see, was definitely from weapons. Probably from the red cord, because they do still look freshly cut.
I told that to everyone.
But there is some beasts too that have been killed, and some Jakars. Jakar is a typical humanoid beast out of Dark Sun. They're definitely freshly cut, so you think it could have been from the red cord. For you,
I still say that terrible.
you see some insignias on some of the Jakars that have similar insignias from the merchant dwarf.
Use a streetwise on that.
What are they called? I have it right here.
That's for collecting, listening for information on the
Sham.
streets.
The House of Sham?
Mm-hmm.
Got it. So, like, the people who died have House of Sham things?
Dalam Sham, the merchant
Yeah.
caravan dude.
So they came back? These weren't here before when we came
No.
through, you were saying? Huh, so they came back. Wonder if they're gonna be outside.
Well, you are outside right now. You're not inside. You're outside.
Norman met a dwarf he knows. Desert raiders harass caravans. We have to find the face and stone, find lost caravans.
Yeah, that was the House of Sham.
Dalam Sham, yep. Find face stone, learn from fate of our lost character, help survivors.
So we brought
That's
some...
knowing the shakers and movers, right? It literally specifically says that in the description
Of what?
for streetwise. It wouldn't if this is like a merchant guild. That would be a
Not for
shaker
this.
or merchant.
It specifically says for Streetwise is the listening in.
Did we ever do this quest?
And also it
Sister
says
quest?
Well, learning the
heard
shakers
this morning is about
Well,
the-
if it says something else, then it says
You're
something
not
else.
looking for he vanished, nightmares in the waste.
We're hoping that what we just did is stop.
I try to avoid saying those lines, but it definitely
Well, no, that's fine. If that's what it says, that's what it says.
it stops the curious of it, of like, did I just miss out on something?
Okay.
So yeah, other than that, there's nothing of value really.
Darn.
So,
Typical hot day.
what's the connection with House of Sham? Like, what's it?
That was the merchants that we rescued.
No, like, what's the connection with the bodies and them?
They have their insignia on them.
Oh, okay. So for some reason the insignia is on the.
Or maybe the
bodies.
House of Sham sent the cord or the red cord encountered them when they came
I
back.
got it. Okay.
Not sure which one. Well,
All right. I tell everyone, I'm like, we should be careful. Maybe there's these guys around.
Well, there's one more thing,
Okay.
because someone rolled a really, really good number. There's a caravan there.
like unattended.
We're taking it.
And it's not even horses, it's oxen.
We got an ox caravan or caravan.
It does have the Sham insignia on it.
It's not.
Can I do Can I try and re-navigate to the Oasis?
Chocobo.
I mean, you can put it out just for the camera to get it if you want.
I don't have it.
Oh.
I didn't bring it because we
Why
haven't.
did you get my hopes up?
It's because it's actually a different creature. There is no ox in Dark Sun. There's specifically other. They're called something that carry all those things.
It says it in here, they're oxen. Why? Because you
Why
read
would
too
it say
much.
that?
You read too much information. That's
People
why.
who are writing this didn't read their own books. This is a creature.
I think what you need to do is to go on ChatGPT and look up 4th edition Dark Sun. And it'll eliminate half of what you read in that book.
That's unfortunate. That's like the worst thing I've ever heard.
But no, I want to try and do like a nature check to see if I can make some paints to cover up the House of Sham symbol.
It's quite big.
I want to like try and like cover up the entire thing and like make paint it with
Paint
berries.
wise, you're not going to get anything paint wise because you are still in the desert. There's
That's why I'm
nothing-
trying to like maybe find the Oasis again there.
Uh,
Down twice.
Well, it is
crowed
travel.
That's what I was looking for. A crowdman.
It is still a travel.
Or no, an Erdlu is the smaller one.
Plus, you guys used Oxen already. You already would have known that, your
I
character.
didn't. Alright.
You would have to first. You have to do your roll to navigate back. The reason why you found the oasis to begin with is because of the roll you did.
It's fine. I have a plus 17.
So it was a failed roll.
What do you mean?
When you found the oasis, it was a failed roll.
No, I found it with like a 30 on the first
You
time.
sure?
Yeah.
It shouldn't have been. It was the other way around.
Because I got an inspiration was the whole point.
That was my mistake. It was supposed to be a failed roll. The good roll means you would have gotten there within 3 days.
No, this is when we did a bad roll, I think, for the time. And then you're like, oh, we're in the sandstorm. Fine.
So it was a bad roll. And then you did another roll and you found the oasis. So I was right.
But then we found it a second time some other way. I was wondering if maybe I could find it again.
It all comes to rolls. It's all...
Darn.
Yeah, so you guys have to roll to see if you guys can get your way back.
Could I do that?
Whoever wants to do it.
So since it's navigating through the desert, the crown of dusk gives me an additional +2. So I have plus 17 to nature roll for this. 32.
3-day travel.
Alright. Soaking up some survival days there.
Which means everything you drank is irrelevant now.
Oh.
3 times 5 is 15.
Pardon me.
Alright, we'll skip everything. Your sleepings were fine. There was nothing during your travels or anything. You do see Tyr coming up. You go through the typical gate that you normally would travel through. However, there's extra guards, way more than usual, standing at the gate. And as you're coming up, they just put their hands up, and one of them says, "No one in or out of the city at this time."
Can I show
Well,
him?
clearly you don't know who you're talking to.
I mean, we still have the symbol, the black symbol that's our association with the Sorcerer King. So can we show him that and just they let us through?
They kind of look at you angrily. Goes, "What do you know of him?"
Oh, I hate
He's
it.
our best friend.
He needs to die.
He's a-
Well, he looks at you and goes, "Well, you're too late. Get out of here."
Oh, he's dead?
He doesn't answer you back.
I hope he's dead.
I'm not making this any easier, man. You know?
So you can see beyond into one of the areas inside the city where there would be like markets or whatever, and it's like ghost town. At this time, there should be merchants, people buying things. You don't see anything.
Oh, so we made it in.
No, you're not in. You see beyond.
So we're outside the city walls.
Yes.
Now I'll take it streetwise. What's happening? Why is this happening? Or there's got to be people talking about things. That are going on.
Nothing. Not
There's no
one
one. There's no one
soul.
there.
Not one soul from what you can see. Everything is shut down. The only thing you see, humanoid,
Can we
is
go
the
back
guards.
and can I take a diplomacy?
They don't even look like
guards?
they're gonna talk.
No.
There's about 20 of these guys, which is way beyond.
Oh, someone's got to be in charge.
Well, they're just in charge of the gate, but they did what they had to say. They went back into their formation, and they're just standing guard. You can see down both directions other openings in similar situations, like a lot of guards.
Well, we'll try with a different set of guards.
Well, I can't do the whole, hey, I used to be a Templar shtick.
No, first of all, used to is a bad idea. Still am is a good idea.
So let's say that.
So we're gonna go with that.
Okay.
You're gonna let me do the talking.
What you mean that you
Because I got
Because he's the better one of it.
11 in diplomacy and
I got-
14 in bluff.
I got 10 in diplomacy. 10 in diplomacy, 5 in bluff.
I got a 4.
How about
I
you?
think my
How we
diplomacy's
both do
left.
the talking. You know
No,
what?
pour
I'll
for
be the. How about this? You could pretend to be my prisoner or something. No, Templar. Oh, man.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna work.
I ain't gonna lie to them.
Are we gonna
If
find
anything, these two would be the prisoners because they're the nature ones.
What are you
Me and
then?
you, we're the defilers, so they should actually hate us naturally.
Ah.
Yeah, you worked for a Sorcerer King, and half of everything that's wrong in the world is because of what I do.
Alright, so what's our story? I'm a Templar.
Well, no, we were clearly sent on I don't know, we should just do it. I want to wing it.
Let's hear it.
Alright, do you want to do the talking?
That's what I said. Let me do the talking. Be present. Look authoritative.
Alright.
All right. I need you to be the big important guy.
Templar.
Fine, do the talking.
You are the Templar,
Okay, do the talking.
right?
Let's see what you got.
All right. And I need you to tell me which Sorcerer King that we're. What city are we going
Tyr.
to? Oh, this is Tyr. Oh, God damn it.
Yeah.
All right.
Remember, I used to work here.
No, this isn't going to work because
And
they
the
originally
Sorcerer King
already
is-
accused us for murdering.
And the Sorcerer King is Kalak.
Yeah.
Kalak.
Yeah.
Kalak.
Yeah. That's how we all met. Or that's how we met.
Yeah.
Not you. Or Norbit.
I met you in an alley.
Right.
Yeah,
But
the
the
next
three
door
of
to
us
this, we bought him
met
some armor.
in a cage.
They then got
Dumped
rid of
us into
almost
an arena
immediately.
because they thought that we assassinated the Sorcerer King. So, although we were sent on a mission by him, weren't we?
Yeah, we had to get the
So
relic.
he didn't die.
No. He, when, when your stand exploded, it threw him basically into the sewer, and because he disappeared, everyone thought he died, and we got blamed.
Okay. I wasn't there for that. But okay.
Yeah, you weren't.
All right.
And I was
you
explaining
ready?
how you got burnt
Here we
and
go.
why Chit'al had
New
to
set
start
guards.
Which direction you're going? You're going to go more towards the southern part or more towards the northern where the mountains are apart? The southern part is more where the main entrances are. You're kind of on the east side. Or if I can show you a map. If you are standing looking at this, you're on the southern part. Where the mountains will be on the far end. Which
mean the
means you'll be
temple?
coming from this side.
No, in order for the story to work, we're going to the main entrance. And we need some sort of like hurrah statement. Like we are.
Oh, we should have cut off the head. Now that we had the cart, that would have been cool to bring back.
Well, we do have a car, right?
Wait.
I'm saying we should have thought to bring the head of the.
head. Correct.
Yeah, but when you mentioned we knew the Sorcerer King, didn't they get mad? Weren't they like, how do you know him? Didn't they get mad that?
Oh, well, that was all. It just got mishmashed, and none of us got to speak properly, and they just dismissed us as random people. So that means we cannot look like random people.
No,
I
we're
mean, we
official.
all have the marks saying that we were with the Sorcerer King. The black mark on the back of her hand. Did he like tattooed on us? You weren't here for that.
Okay.
How do you know they liked him though? Maybe they're against him.
He's was the ruler of the thing. And
Yeah, but it could go both ways. They either were mad that we knew him, or they're happy.
I mean, you guys are the ones that are doing this thing. I was just my 2 cents. So
Yeah.
all right. So
Well,
how
it's
do
good to have information I didn't have before. It's
basically, like in order, it'd be like, oh, we did something bad, and the Sorcerer King is basically making us do stuff to pay it off. We had like a black dot on the back of our hand,
you know? How about we
like
do
the black
this?
spot. And
How about you try first and be like, hey, I have an insignia of the Sorcerer King. Can you let us in? Let's see what happens.
well, it's gonna be more grand than that, my friend.
Okay.
That's what I said. You gotta be now fully presentable.
All right. I know how to win this. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. All right. I know how to win.
And
this.
your entourage, right? Your crew, which is everybody else. Norbit, your bodyguard, and everybody else. You got everything coming through. All right, we're marching up as though we are supposed to be here.
Okay.
This is where we are going. We are not hiding. We're not trying to sneak in. No, they're supposed to let us in.
do we? I just also think we do also have the big caravan. This caravan that says House Sham. Can we use that as cover?
Cover.
No, the whole House of Sham thing.
Our caravan that we're driving right now has a big House of Sham symbol on the side of it.
And this has nothing to do, obviously, with where we're going or what we're doing.
I think
No,
we use
we're
that as like
part
an
of a
excuse
noble
to get
family.
in and be like, oh, we're coming with trade maybe.
You want to go the trade route? Look,
no,
there's
not-
only one story we're gonna put out.
Never mind. Just
It's
keep going with
it's
you.
either it'd be like, hey, we're merchants, coming across the King's Road.
I think they're gonna nope us if you do that. Should do like we're
That's
official
pretty much what
business.
just happened. Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
so we should
no,
be
I
like
think
we're
it's like
official
we
business.
are literally here for
Okay,
the
that's fine.
exact reason
Okay.
we are here. In fact, we're not even lying.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Then.
Which is something I was planning on doing, but it is actually the truth in this scenario. All right, here we go. We march straight up the main gate.
A lot more guards
A
here.
lot more guards. Right up to them.
Same thing. They put their hands up. More of them put their hands up, weapons out,
Right?
and
Stop.
they say the same thing. You may not enter.
We are clearly sent here by authorities much larger than yourself. And if you do not let us pass, it's not us or your little bosses that you have to deal with. It is clearly the almighty wrath of the Sorcerer Kings themselves.
You see a couple of the guards in the back are actually laughing right now.
The insignia comes through. We have an esteemed member of the Templar with us, sent on a mission by the Sorcerer King himself. He is expecting us back promptly.
So you hear one guard in the back go, "The Sorcerer King is dead. King Tithian will let no one enter at this time. Please get yourself out of here before we have to kill you."
Oh, thank God. Oh, yeah, what a relief. Oh, my God. So we've actually been working for the entirely opposite party this whole time. The Veiled Alliance, yeah.
They're walking away, going back into the.
Oh, you're walking away? All
They're
right,
not even
well,
listening.
definitely following in.
Now I have a different idea.
No, the conversation's not done.
You're following?
Yeah, we're gonna move up. Oh, it's like clearly, all right, now we understand.
Are you making us fight?
I'm gonna have him get attacked 20 times.
We're clearly part of the Veiled Alliance.
If you're gonna continue, I'm gonna roll this 20 times. I'm not joking. The weapons are out. They're all coming towards you.
Can I?
I'm gonna
wait,
just pull him
Can I
back.
subtly
Okay.
just heal him without them noticing, so that he keeps getting the beating over and over again?
That's cruel, and I love it.
All right.
You see this happening as you're trying to.
I'm holding him
Weasel
back.
your way
I'm
through.
Like, all right, let's go. Let's go, man. It's not
All right,
working.
what a relief that the king is dead.
I agree. What a
The Sorcerer
relief.
King.
The Sorcerer King is dead.
That's what I wanted in the first place.
Wait, can we do a history check on like who the other king was?
King Tithian?
Yes. So just want to know who he is. 19.
21.
I'm not gonna beat that. I have a 2.
Are you gonna? Do you want to do a history check?
I'm gonna train out of history into stealth as soon as I get the chance.
I mean, I would have crit to beat that. Let's see.
You got this.
I got 20. Dirty 20.
Oh, nice.
So, you beat, so 19, 20, 21.
Yeah.
You guys heard of the name.
Roll a d20.
You didn't know that he would have been next in line because he calls himself a king, not a sorcerer.
Plus 4.
14.
Yeah, because they were gods.
So he was another Sorcerer King, more or less?
Now, here's
No,
the
he's not a
catch.
sorcerer.
So,
He's just a king.
apparently
Speaking of
these emblems that are burnt into our hands, those dissipate
It's like a
after the
tattoo without
magic
fur.
of, well, it was a magic thing put
still
forward
there?
by the sorcerer.
It's still there, but you wouldn't know this. There will be no information gathered for you to know this,
Okay.
but it's still there.
It's visible,
Can
is what I'm getting at.
Now now that we know he's dead, can I try rubbing it off?
Wait,
to
you're
come off?
saying
Nothing
like
happens.
lore-wise, it means he's still alive, but we just don't know.
I don't know.
Oh.
That doesn't mean anything. The effect can linger forever.
Chit'al
The guy
has
was
in his hand,
comparable
pours a
to
little
God.
bit of water on there, like a couple drops.
He killed the god.
Nope.
In fact.
Not
But he's
a
dead, apparently.
Okay, so nothing's happening. A tear comes out of
Alright, I don't
Chit'al's
think the
eye
other
because he
angle's
wasted
gonna work
water.
either.
So,
So-
how do I kill her?
We have to go to that domain. Is it by the forest, everyone?
No, she's not in the forest. She's
What is that?
much further south.
Is that the ex-girlfriend thing?
Yeah.
Well, when we had the House of Sham stuff, there was the town they were going to. I cannot remember what it was. Do we have a map?
The
to
only thing that I'm gonna say to help you is during the last 10-15 minutes of you guys role playing, the way to get in was mentioned.
Different gate.
Different gate, I guess.
It wasn't mentioned by me.
Oh.
pretend to be the merchants and go in. Try a different gate. See if
Different
we can
gate. Try to
Pretend to
march
be the
through.
We have
Templar?
the.
No, we
No.
just tried the Templar.
No, we tried to. How do I say this?
I would say you guys are pretty confident that if you couldn't get through 2 gates, you're probably gonna come up with the same resistance. Most likely, you'll come up with the same resistance.
Oh yeah, okay.
It'll just be a waste of time. You guys think to do that now, but
Well, who mentioned anything else? I was I was talking about the gates, and I totally talked over everybody else. So I
I
was
couldn't think of anything else.
Wait, you were mentioning. No, you were
Just
saying
some
something.
merchant thing.
But he just said that if we try to go through the gates,
you?
it's not gonna work.
What?
Did you make
Not
any
any
recommendations?
he heard it, but he wouldn't know because he wasn't here at the time. Something happened.
So
Mike wasn't here at a certain time, so he wouldn't know.
So then this has to do with you explaining to me things that I've missed. Possibly.
You know it.
I know.
You know this, even though you might not think you know the story. There's a way in.
Does this have anything to do with us
They have
being in
alliance.
go to the
Yeah, no, there was the underground crap that they sent us through. Right? Into the arena.
that was a different town. This is.
That was a different town?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Rock.
Even though it was the same Sorcerer King?
Remember, you were in Dreamland then, so a lot of things were getting told to you in messed up stages.
Also, our time got messed up because of the Sorcerer King with the injection on
Looking at
us.
minutes.
So.
Give me a history check.
Everyone or
Everyone.
Fuck.
21.
31.
9.
I was looking for him to get the right one.
What did I
Why
say?
does, without telling you, I'm not going to tell you how to get in.
Okay.
Why is his face burnt?
Oh, I blew something up.
Now think about that dead.
I don't know.
Sewers.
I wasn't there.
Through the sewers.
Sewers.
'Cause
Oh.
the Sorcerer King got thrown into the sewer. Maybe that's what he was talking about. Maybe we
Okay,
could
so
try.
there's an underground sewer system.
So maybe we could try sneaking in like that.
Give me a dungeoneering check to see if you think you know where one could be, and you can get there stealthfully.
So do we have to first roll one, then the other
We can consider Norbit not part of this.
7.
14.
for dungeoneering?
Yeah.
Hey, 20 on dungeoneering.
24.
You know where one of the entrances by the mountains.
Chit'al automatically knows where water is.
Yes. All right. So you have like a built-in dowsing rod in your head.
They did build their sewer system to plenish out into the mountains.
You
not
have
into the.
one of your forearms is just like always pointing at the nearest water source. There's just
His hand is actually magnetic. It just goes north or to water. So you guys are gonna head to north to the mountains.
alrighty.
On the road again. Okay.
You want to do this stealthily?
This is kind of
As it
You know you're gonna have to release the
the
oxen.
probably it's most safe by the hills and all that for
So
now.
release the
'Cause you're not
oxen
gonna be
and
able
then hide
to
the
get
cart.
them in the sewers.
hide the cart. Hide the cart.
We could probably cook.
Screw the animals that are supposed to not be in this world. I hope they get eaten.
Yo, you gonna seasonally sync with the animals. That's crazy. In
Make
front
them
of the
They don't
animals?
exist.
Make them into more
They're fantasy.
Who
beasts.
says they don't exist?
Yo, what's
Show me in a passage somewhere that says they don't exist.
Wait, you're
This one.
Are you
It says,
killing
it says oxen don't exist.
Are you killing the animals?
Does it say specifically oxen don't exist?
It
If we were
doesn't
getting
say
them
that,
back,
but it
alright,
says
free
there's no
rations.
entry for them.
I know, but Rich, you spent 3 years saying, well, it doesn't say it says that. Now you
Turn
can't go
into-
back in your own words now.
I turned into a
Hey,
wild
if I wanted
shape
to take my own advice, I'd listen to the things I said.
So they exist.
He's a druid! Of course they exist.
Yeah? Yeah, dude, I turned into an oxen.
Yeah? Well, I don't know what that is.
There's no rule that says he can't turn into an oxen. You read the book. You shouldn't have done that. You screwed up your whole story.
Alright. Yeah. The strange beasts that I don't understand what are, we will release.
Are we just gonna release them, or do we want to just?
Maybe we
butcher
should
them?
kill them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get some
kill them.
freedom.
That way they don't
No,
think...
I turn into a wild shape and I protect them.
Are you sure you don't want to just slaughter them? Because they might just run past the
No.
guards, and the guards will be like, what the
No,
hell is
I'm a
that?
druid.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Are you
No
like-
trace of where
I'm
the fuck.
protecting all the life.
I'm
Aren't you
with
also a
man.
protector?
That's messed up.
Aren't you like an
I'm
elf
killing
protector of
defiler.
nature?
I am
Your feet?
I-
Templar.
What's
I
your
am guardian of the forgotten oasis.
Yeah, all right.
I will not let that happen.
Damn it.
Is that the
such a
theme you picked?
clashing group at the moment.
He suggested it for me.
I
Yeah.
just can't remember if that was the one you picked or not. That was the theme you picked? Guardian of the
No,
Wasteland?
he's you're an elemental priest.
Yeah.
No.
I'm the elemental
You're
priest.
the elemental priest. He is the guardian of something or other. Where's your
Of the
theme?
Forgotten Oaths?
Primal guardian.
You see, you're a primal guardian, so you're also defender of nature.
Yeah,
Literally
It's
animal
It's
defender.
you two versus us two is really how it should be.
Well,
But
I'm sure-
apparently you're on the wrong team.
I keep
don't
going to
understand.
change mine to corrupt elemental priest to make my water elementals just be like
Wait, maybe
messed
I'm not
up.
understanding the Templar lore efficiently. Why would Templars be?
You were a servant of the Sorcerer King.
No, I was a rebel. Remember?
But you were
I-
still a Templar.
You
but
start-
we were
you-
against the Sorcerer.
You
King.
still
started as one.
became a Templar. You spent your whole life as a Templar, and you defiled the land.
as a Templar, and then you betrayed the
You
Templar
just
order.
don't like the Templar, the way the either the Templar order is,
Okay.
or the
okay.
Sorcerer King.
So then that means, all right, you're right. Then I'm indifferent.
all right.
different
Way to
then.
choose not sides. all right.
Or rather, or
moving on. We gotta keep moving.
So anyway, we're gonna do stealth rolls.
Stealth. We're stealthing in.
No one had. That's a gnome that gives plus to stealth. So everyone plus 2.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so
25.
lucky. 20.
So 22, 25.
11.
13.
Don't you guys know this?
Do you want combined or?
Yeah, add up the 4 and give me
I do have
give me an
invisibility.
average.
Can I actually choose my spectral fade to turn invisible?
25.
Can't do that out of
2.
combat.
I can remove it for the
13.
next combat.
What'd you get again?
Can't do it here.
11.
I got 20.
17. Almost 18.
All right, so you make it through the mountain passage.
Okay.
No creatures there see you, and you do find what's this again?
We find
A public, what used to be what would be a public well.
Is it clean water in the well?
You're not sure if there's water in it or not because how deep it is, but this is the way in.
Through the well.
Rakura, you go first, and I push him in the well. Yes.
No way.
Strength roll.
What's the
Strength
roll?
roll.
Yo, what's the rules
Strength roll.
here?
How much do you weigh?
Actually, that's a good question. How do I find that?
It should be written at the top.
300 pounds.
Oh, that's gonna be difficult.
You are not pushing
190, but I
300
have 4 arms.
It's difficult,
Alright.
and he can still save.
Force movement.
pounds.
8.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, okay.
You actually knew it was coming. No, you don't.
You took like one step.
Can I
forward.
push
Like,
him
what are
back
you
in?
doing? What are you doing?
I'm trying to escape his grasp and dodge out of the way.
Alright, I'm countering. I'm like, no. Alright, so what do I roll?
D20. Strength.
Wait. Don't say the results. I will bet you 1 silver bit. Or succeeds.
I'll take that. I'll take it.
Okay.
10.
Wait, can I roll again? Shit, no, I can't.
No,
okay,
it's a
yeah.
one
Alright,
shot,
it's a
no.
10.
Nope.
No.
Alright, it's a 10.
I don't.
You were actually
You
off
got out of the way?
balance.
Alright,
So
so
off balance.
You can take a silver bit.
I moved
You're
away.
getting 1 silver bit. I'm down to 6.
Rope. You guys have rope?
I do.
Sweet.
All right, so we don't have to roll. It's done. You were in
Is
the
there
sewers. It's dark.
Did I lose the rope now?
Good.
You can take it back. You don't lose
I
it.
take it back.
Good thing I have blind sight.
I have
Well,
sunlight.
if I was to try and steal from him now because he can't see,
Oh god.
what do I get a bonus?
You better do it
this
quickly
because
before
we're,
someone
like,
puts the light on.
Wait,
I don't-
can I get a bonus on inside because I'm suspicious of him? He just tried to push me and he's already stole it from me.
But now you can't see, so.
Okay.
Do
No,
I get a
you know
bonus
how,
or
like,
anything?
You can see in dark.
No.
Yeah, I have blind sight 1. Because I have Thri-Kreen antenna.
Blind sight?
It was a feat I picked. It was called
I
Thri-Kreen
don't
antenna.
think blind sight helps. It does it? No, but it's for 1 square away.
Yeah, so if he's next to me.
It's not gonna work for vision bonus. It'll just be a normal roll.
I'm saying, does he gain a minus to noticing it because he's blinded?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Okay.
No one's getting out of light real quick. You better roll that.
I know I'm doing this with my bonus.
I didn't even go down the well yet.
Wait.
so
Why am I next to you though? I'd be far away from you.
But you wouldn't be able to know. You can't see. You're blind right now.
Even if you're like next to me, I wouldn't be like, yo, this 4-armed guy is right next to me.
You got one shot at this.
That's
for the whole
crazy.
entire time you're in the
Okay,
sewer.
so plus 10. Oh no, thievery. My bad. Plus 8. 18. Damn it. No.
Well, you got an 18?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I would say it's getting, even though you got the plus 10, it's getting progressively harder because he's more aware.
So I have to beat an 18?
I'm gonna say you have to do nothing.
Oh, wait, what did he have to roll?
he failed
There's an
the DC check.
There's a DC check. It's your level.
He was
plus-
very close.
Oh, 24, okay.
He was very, very
You had a
close.
minus because of your thing, but
Yeah, okay. Wait,
But you had a
but I
bonus
didn't.
due to multiple attempts against you.
Do I notice that he tried to do it this
You
time?
just incredibly don't trust him.
in the dark.
I'm gonna say no. You didn't feel
that
anything,
close. That was
but you
close.
felt like a brush of wind, and like your guard just went up
And I
again.
still don't see him next to me. Is he
And you're like, Chit'al? Was that you?
I then quickly run to the other side of Jack and start taking out the lamp.
Wait, I didn't go down the well yet.
Oh, sorry, they went down.
No, I totally watched all of this occur. Like he's like this.
You
is
can
what's
see
from
happening.
above the
Did
well?
you go down?
How?
Yeah, I'll say I went down.
All right.
So I could
Then
go to the other
Norbit
side of him and then
going
turn the
on
light
the
on. I'm like, what are you talking about? So I have lit the lamp, and now you can see down the well.
All right, dungeoneering.
Dun, 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 dun. One person, everyone.
Everybody.
22.
13.
19.
18.
Give me an average.
19, 18, 22.
13.
One's
Here.
18, 22,
Just
40,
tell me the numbers. What was it?
39,
He got the mental math.
42, so
42 total.
11. Or,
Oh,
I know, 10.
Without
No, that's not right.
without Norbit.
No, that's not
Yeah,
right.
you're dividing it by 4.
That's also not right. 22 plus 19 plus 18 plus 13. So that was 72. I don't know why I said that. 18 is the average.
All right, so you guys, well, he would know more. That you think you're underneath the crate that was where the accident happened.
I recognize where this explosion took place. Or where the
You-
previous explosion took place.
Do you want to poke your head out and see if there's anybody around?
Rakura,
Actually, Cora, do you want to poke your head out?
there's a hole right here.
Oh.
We'll say the crate looks like any other crate that's in the sewers in the street.
Wait, yeah, it's a whole.
How's your
Oh,
stealth?
Like a grate, like a sewer.
Not great, it's 3.
I have 6.
You have a
Stealth.
6.
okay, so there's something on top of the hole?
I have the highest stealth.
Well, no, but it's a matter of peeking out so nobody notices. We don't know what's up there.
I have the
Alright.
highest stealth.
You might. At
So-
the moment, yeah.
Until you
I'll do
Trying to
it.
train.
I'm just saying, you want my shiny red dragon head.
No, not you. No, I've totally taken that back.
Yeah.
I'll probably do my head and then do a
Bugman.
perception check.
Yeah.
You kind of take your hands and you push it up a little bit and you look.
Because you still have the other 2 hands that can hold on.
Holding him up.
With a 9 on stealth.
Even though you technically have the numbers of a fail, there's nobody there.
Oh, okay.
Thank God.
So we
I mean, this is in the middle of
Like by the
Richard
tower,
area.
yeah.
So yeah, we're
There
in
is
like
nothing.
the prime
there.
square here. Alright, so this is weird.
There's no one there.
Nothing.
Are there any
Nothing.
guards around?
It's hard to see straight in any direction because of all the bazaars and all
No-
that. So you
nothing
can't see
within line of
entrances.
sight.
Nothing in line of sight. No movement. No sounds. Just wind and sand getting twirled around.
Alright.
Like you're pretty sure that you can get out of here and maneuver your way somewhere to go somewhere you need to go.
Alright. Let's do it.
You just
let's
got to figure out what to do.
get
and where
out
to
of the hole, out of the sewer as quickly as possible. And
We hide in the
so
alley.
so
by where he shot us.
there are 2 objectives we're trying to complete, correct? We
Yeah.
gotta go to one guy to
Carlin.
prove- Yeah. Well, there's the Sorcerer King who's dead.
I thought you said one guy. We were talking about Carlin. Remember? But yeah,
And then
Sorcerer
there's the
King.
other guy, right? Isn't there someone else that we're trying to be like, hey, we found some stuff?
Carlan is a half Goliath.
They have the same name?
No,
Alright.
it was Carlin.
Carol
And,
Ann?
And Dellum Shah.
no, what was the
Like
Sorcerer King
Poltergeist?
again?
Kalak.
Kalak and Carlin.
Oh, alright.
Slight difference.
About to sing some misfits. Alright.
Carlian is one. House Sham. and the nightmare one, which I think was already done.
But yeah, it was more just.
that one was just.
It didn't really tell us to do anything. It's just that there was, or he was having nightmares from.
Yeah, one's done. So there's two things you got to do.
Carlin and the Shaw guy.
We'll go by your
I say we
sister.
go by whatever our side quest was first before pushing forward the main. That
Okay,
makes
so the
sense.
Carlin guy, the Goliath dude.
See
That's
if
a
he's
side
actually
quest.
about. Yeah. If he's roaming around wherever the hell he is, maybe he might even have information about why.
We
or
head back
what
to
is
where we
happening.
saw Carlin. Sort of sneaking through
Makes
the
sense?
streets.
Makes sense.
All right.
Give me a. I will do streetwise for this one to see if you could find where his shop would be.
31.
He already had that rolled before.
That was a net
It would make
20.
sense since you were used to be having shops.
7. That's always what I roll streetwise. I know nothing about cities.
25 would have been fine too. Yeah, you find where his area is.
Cool.
Do we see it? We don't
It's
see
basically a shut door.
it. Is there like a back door to it?
No, it's kind of built into the main side wall, and it's just one door to it.
He's got windows.
Y'all should stop me. I'm gonna knock on the door.
What's who's got thievery?
You're gonna break into his house. You're not a bad guy.
Alright, I knocked on his door.
For once, you get an answer.
Oh, man.
He answers the door.
I mean, this is the first time he's actually.
The first thing he
that
looks
would
at
have
you
people.
guys, and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing outside?
Well,
Get no talk. Get in here now. Don't say a damn word. They'll hear you. Get in here now."
are you sure? All right. All right. Yeah. We'll follow
It's a small little place.
them. I'll bring some.
It's a
glue.
Goliath. I wouldn't
If you
say
don't
it would
have
be too
any
small.
for like,
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Well, I don't mean height.
I
It's like it's not big. It's not a big place.
Make sure you hold on to that antler.
Yeah, I will. I'll try.
Which one is this one? This is Carlin, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Carol Ann.
I don't know how to pronounce her name.
Definitely not Carolyn.
Is it
Karlen.
From Poltergeist. Carol Ann.
Do you have the?
You know, the little girl who got stuck in the wall?
Yeah.
Of course he gets stuck to me.
He sits you down in his kitchen, gives you guys.
We give him
Sister
teeth.
said
dark-
she has
dark sun
nightmares
version of tea.
Rakura getting devoured by
We give him
sandstorms.
teeth and some of the fungal covered
That's
stuff
about it.
from the one room.
Just give me a sec. I just gotta get my brain remembering what he does.
Do you do? Sorry.
That was the only thing. Sister said she has nightmares of Rakura getting devoured by sandstorms.
All right. Based on what I'm reading here, he would definitely not be interested in anything fungal. He is part of the artisan district, so he deals with collectibles and oddities.
I was thinking like
What about
Well,
the
that's
teeth?
teeth.
so teeth.
Teeth is good.
Oh, good catch, guys.
These are from a
Some eyeballs.
sand crawler. I don't know how much an artisan could have used those for.
Yeah.
Well, he deals with oddities.
True. Eyes are odd.
Well, we do have a Stormbiter's longsword.
I forgot about that one.
Bark skin armor.
Yes.
Is that
Mm-hmm.
Delver's skill armor? No, that. Norbit.
He's not gonna
No,
care
no,
for
no.
magical weapons and armors and stuff like that.
Rubies.
I don't want to give him those.
Yeah. He doesn't
He
want
would
rubies.
he would not be interested in that.
No.
He wants oddities.
So teeth.
Teeth is fine.
Is this enough for you, Carlin?
Hey, by the way, there's these really weird beast things
He wants
that
that.
we just let go. They're pretty fat, and it looks like they might be pretty.
I mean, you're
tasty,
looking
too.
around his room and you're seeing weird shit, so you can kind of assess by what you're seeing hanging around what he would definitely take. The teeth goes perfect.
Can I picked up a jug in one of the places. Can I just give him the jug from the temple? Okay. With tears rolling down my eyes, give him one of my jugs.
That's all right, man.
Believe it or
Don't
not,
worry,
the
we'll
teeth
get
are
you
actually
another
worth a
jug.
lot. The teeth are actually worth a lot because it's a rare monster. So you guys will each get 150 experience just for that.
That's for like completing a side quest type thing. 150
Good
is it?
call on them teeth, man.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, I was watching the video and all of a sudden I'm like, crap, we didn't get anything for this guy. What is it? Do we have
Is it
5,000? Well, before
5175.
that's what we had before. Okay.
I have 5175. Are we
I
5
currently have
3 2
2.5.
5?
Yep.
Yeah, 5325. Yeah.
I accidentally erased the 7 and I couldn't remember if it was a 2 or a 7, so that's why I was waiting for everyone to say what they had.
Okay.
We knew you'd like these. We saved them just for you.
He actually puts it on a shelf alongside many other keys, some way bigger from the ones you gave him, though. Way
Do
bigger.
they look like the same
Hey,
kind of
doesn't,
teeth?
All
size
different
doesn't
teeth.
matter. It's you know.
Don't finish that sentence. This is a family game.
That's how sharp they bite.
Fucking douchebag.
It's rarity.
Yeah, you guys just basically talk. Little business, a little adventuring. And you know you have another person to see, so you're like kind of like, oh, I want to go.
Is this the
Wait,
sister
no,
we're talking about?
we're not bailing.
Sean.
Hey, buddy, you know, like
You have to go to
what's
We already-
kind of going
but
on?
We already
here?
brought his stuff back to him, I thought.
Did you?
Yeah, we brought the slaves back earlier.
I don't have. I just marked it that you were gonna do it now. Do you remember what I gave you? 'Cause
We
I
got
don't wanna-
experience and everything for them because we rescued, it was like 8 slaves or something like that.
I don't know.
Could have sworn I remember that. Just doing that.
Was it?
I know you went back.
And we brought the slaves with us. We didn't have the caravan, or we brought the caravan back, but we didn't do a good job and it got destroyed partially in the storm.
Oh, that does sound familiar.
Yeah. And he like begrudgingly took it back because it was like damaged goods, but the people were safe. That's why I was confused. I was like,
All right, I'm gonna not to change anything that happened, but I'm gonna ignore that it happened. That just means you get more rewards
okay, so we go now. We
That's
go back
fine. We'll go with that.
and
because I have everything calculated for this to happen.
yeah, I was like,
So I'm not gonna think of something.
that's what I was like. Well, that was what I was like. So we rescued them and they came back.
It does have something to do with the second caravan, though. We'll say that.
Okay, so I guess we head back to Shaman. So we're doing do you have to do another streetwise check to get there?
You guys know where he would be.
I
Okay.
hope so.
Yeah, you know where he would be.
We also
It's kind of popular.
So I guess we sneak over to him again. Him as well.
Stealth checks.
Oh, man. Again, group one.
This is not a
Hey,
short
wait.
walk.
I didn't want to leave yet. I want to ask this guy.
Oh, sorry. Wait. Let's do something.
What's happening? Why is the city shut down the way it is?
We were not giving a lot of information. We were all told to go to our houses.
So that's
but-
it. And you just like obeyed. Like why?
I don't want to die. What am I gonna do?
That's it.
I'm just a person.
You
I'm
hear
just telling
talk from
myself.
anyone else? No one else.
We were all told just like that to get to your place, and we didn't have time. We had to close shops and go to our houses. And it's been like this for 2 days now.
I mean, these are Templar that are outside.
I haven't looked.
Well, who's normal? It should be Templar that are.
There's just-
what did the city guard for a tier?
Just regular,
Well, actually,
typical
these might
guardman.
have been the King's Guard now.
King's Guard.
The king that took over after.
Does
this
that mean they
first-
killed all the other Templar?
I don't know.
Right.
I was just saying.
This guy doesn't, and you can even roll insight on him if you want.
No, I don't. I believe that. Sure. Who's got
Wait,
insight?
do you want
Let's
us to do it?
No, no, I'm just saying if you want to.
I have 6 inside.
I have 7.
I have an 8 and I rolled.
I rolled
insight.
8. I have 2.
27.
You're confident he's telling the truth.
Alright.
Or at least he believes he's telling the truth, which
Yeah,
means it's
yeah.
almost the same thing.
Yes, that's it. Either way, he's.
If he's wrong, he's fibbing, not lying. Which means he doesn't realize he's
wrong,
lying.
he's still telling his
His,
what he believes.
Yeah, which technically is called fibbing. Because you don't realize you're wrong.
Anywho.
Alright.
So, with that, do we want to go on, or do you have any more questions? Do we want to do anything?
No,
here?
that was it. I just wanted to know what was happening.
Is he? Nah, I don't. I feel like if we tried to give anything else, he'd take it as part of the reward and not let us sell anything to him. Yeah. That's more the Shaman character.
Does he have anything to sell?
They're not allowed to do business technically.
What? We're indoors.
He wouldn't want to break the rule.
and nobody knows we're here.
Yeah, he wouldn't do it. He's too much of a. What's the right word we're looking for here?
Coward. Coward.
No, it's the
Yeah, that's the
alignment.
right word. That's what I was thinking
The
of.
alignment. neutral,
Lawful.
lawful good, he wouldn't do it. His
It's-
character, his NPC character. would not do that.
because the official said there's no trading, he's gonna follow the rules type thing.
Yeah.
Got
Just-
it.
You guys can roll a 20 and diplomacy, he wouldn't do it.
Okay.
Alright, moving on.
Stealth check.
Yep.
I guess that's what we're doing.
Yay.
13 again.
21.
18.
Sorry, 21,
You guys are good.
18.
I got it. You guys are good.
Okay. I gotta.
We're all over.
It's kind of the same
15.
situation, except his place is more off to the side of the main structure. Rakura, knock knock.
Yeah.
Before you can actually knock, he opens the door. This is kind of the same thing.
Can I knock on his
Get
head?
your fucking asses in here. What the hell's wrong with you?
Did you hear what he said?
No.
Is that can I knock on his head so he continues the knock and actually hits him?
Like straight out of a cartoon.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Same knocking sound.
It's just empty sound. All right. He's like, where you guys been?
Finding your caravan.
Place stinks of beer.
No.
This is the other. Oh no, that was a different game. Name. My bad. Ignore me.
Wait, are you an
I'm mixing up
alcoholic in
with
this
playing with my
one?
friends.
I actually am not.
Oh.
It's
What?
like the first non-alcoholic.
Didn't you have alcohol to sell though in your
Oh,
store?
I do. It's right here. It's 10 Broy. I got 10 Broy to sell. Maybe I can get some information.
I mean, if they're already drunk, you can
Think so,
ply
yeah.
their lips with more beer or wine or whatever that is.
Might be easy enough to
That's
get him to talk.
that's one gold bit each for that Broy. At least that's what was purchased. I can easily sell. I have to sell it less technically, or trade it less.
I saved now.
Anywho, so do we head in?
Hmm?
Are we heading in, guys?
Yeah.
You could tell he's a little.
Inebriated.
Yeah, is the word I was looking for. A little though, not like full out drunk, but he's making his way there.
So what's going on?
With me, what about with you guys? How the hell did you get in here?
Oh, we're just
We have
really
our ways.
cool.
And he kind of like looks at you. It's like, yeah, I can imagine.
It's like, yeah, I know these streets. There's no problem, man.
You smell like more like sewer.
Yeah, well, so do you.
This is,
It's hard work to smell this bad.
so just as a just quick campaign continuity thing, we haven't returned his caravan yet, right?
The second one.
Yeah.
There's a second one now. So, no.
So this is the one that we have hidden outside.
Yeah. So this is would we want to sort of be like, oh, this is good news for you. We've got your caravan.
Absolutely.
What about my men?
Unfortunately, they were all dead.
Your weird beast creatures. We had to let go.
What about the red cord? And he kind of like puts his head down a little bit, like he's a little nervous to say it, but he says it.
The three of them came after us, but we dispatched them.
The three of them. There should have been 6.
Dun, dun.
I guess they're a little bit weaker than you thought.
It makes you maybe think that some of them dead bodies could have been one of them. Some of them, you're not sure. That's in your mind right now.
I wouldn't have noticed that with
Or they're
my
still alive.
34
I
at
mean,
the time.
wait, why does he know that
That's
there's
not what you were looking
6?
Fair enough.
What were we looking for?
When
All the dead bodies.
well, I was looking around and seeing what was there, I only noticed the Sham symbol, not the.
Is there a reason he should know that there would be 6 red core people from this? Is that like a thing?
Are you saying it or are you just...
Are you just mumbling
Yeah,
at yourself,
no,
or are you
saying
gonna
it.
ask him?
I want to see his response.
Alright, so wait, how did you know that there would be 6?
I dispatched them a couple days after I dispatched you.
So they were a competition.
When you're on a mission to find something, sending 2 is always better than sending 1.
Well, there's only one left.
Let me guess, they gave you a hard time.
Some very nice stuff.
Well, there goes 200 gold.
Should have just given us the 200 gold and you would have solved both situations.
So, you have anything for me?
We were not able to bring your caravan inside, but we
That's understood.
hid it in the hills outside the city.
That's actually a very good decision. I'm going to consider this complete again, so you guys will get 175.
Whoa.
So 550.
And he's going to look at you and do an insight check.
He's gonna do an insight check?
Yes.
I'm sorry, man, but we had to eat your beast creatures.
It's like, you're too skinny to eat the beasts.
They did look tasty, though.
Oh, I rolled a 17. So he's gonna say, I think you guys are telling me the truth. You guys look like you've been there. You guys are holding some stuff that looks like it came from there. I could tell by some of the nice gems that are sticking out of your pockets.
What you talking about?
So he's gonna give you monetary reward of 750 gold.
Oh yeah.
What are you guys up in experience points right now?
5,500.
Well, that's a beautiful number.
Sorry, how much gold is it? 750?
You've got a better number than I do. I'm
3,600.
You're at 5,500.
Yes.
Yes, for XP.
I was talking about
Gold.
gold bits.
Yeah, no, I was about to. I just didn't want to get confused. Gold, we have 3,695 gold.
Goes, well, my house is pretty big. You guys obviously have nowhere to stay, so I will allow you to stay here until all is clear. Which means I'm turning. Well, I'll leave the camera on for a little bit, but you guys can level up.
As a merchant, is he willing to trade it while we're
What's the Chit'al
resting?
thing that the chittering?
Something like that. Gotta get a cool chittering sound to use for that.
It's like the level up sound.
Actually, I will turn the camera off.
All right.